Nothing to search. Alright.
Do you have
There it
it?
is.
Then let's go in. Good. Let's see if we can get through the main hall somehow. Then we'll see. Careful. That was all of them.
Well, I hope it is all of them, but they certainly keep popping up everywhere. Platter with dishes. Oh, crud.
Careful.
Oh, sorry, Calia. Good grief.
Focus, Calia. Focus.
Strong box is empty. Well, that's a dead end. That goes back out to the mountains. Go ahead and take those. All right.
Focus, Calia. Focus.
And I need to recharge my sword here. And then the bow is pretty good condition.
That was all of them.
You know, Calia, you said that the last time we were in the entrance, and yet as you can see, they still popped up. Let's see here. Yeah, that goes to the entrance there. Disciplines of magic.
Prepare yourself.
Gallant clothing. Oh, that looks like pretty clothing.
Enemies, get ready. That was all of them.
All right. And then this is fine shoes. Those would go great with those other clothings. All right. The main hall. Let's do a save here.
Wow. What a sight. Do you see anything? With your gift, I mean.
No, nothing yet. Any idea where we should start looking for the stone or the angel?
No, but I suppose Delgalar's personal quarters would be a good place to start. I guess the big gate over there should lead us there. Let's take a look.
It's a pretty massive place.
Let's see. I understand. This is some kind of magic seal, similar to the one the Magisters once showed us in the Scuola. You need to speak the correct words in order to pass.
Okay.
Two of them, it seems.
Peachy, how are we supposed to find these words?
Well, that's the question. But knowing Delgalar, I'm sure he chose two words that meant something to him. So if we can somehow find out more about him and what he did here, we might have a chance. If not, we'll need to look for another way in. Come, let's take a look at the two towers. I think the staircases in this hall might lead us there.
Interact with the door seal. Interact with the door seal. Alright. Rune helmet. I don't think I've ever had that before. Alright. Don't believe I want to learn those just yet.
This must have been some kind of laboratory. Here we go again. There.
Really, game?
This must have been some kind of laboratory.
Alright, let's do it again. Well, there we go.
Here we go again. Careful. Hold on, Saira. Focus, Calia. Focus. That was all of them. That was all of them. Let's look around. That was all of them. Let's look around.
Alchemy device.
Is there a reason why you're hiding, Yulika?
Forgive me, Master. I wanted to talk to you.
Of course you do. What's on your mind?
Forgive my words, but I find certain recent developments disquieting.
Do you?
You've changed, Master. Every day the villagers bring their sick to our gates, but you forbid us to let them in. Instead, you spend every minute with this girl. And the Black Stone. Haven't you heard the tales? The stones are cursed. Master, you really should...
Go and pack your things, Yulika.
What? Master, I am just worried about you.
I know, and I thank you for it. Now go. Your apprenticeship is over.
But...
Go!
We need to go farther up, Saira. We won't find anything here.
Well, I found a key to the door over there, and I saw another of Delagar's memories.
Again. And what did you see?
You were right. Delagar definitely did work with a black stone, and it seems he got more and more reclusive as time went by.
Yes, that he did. I guess that's why people just forgot about him eventually. But at least we know now that we're not following a false trail. Come, maybe we can find more upstairs.
Alright. A patchwork of pipes. Looks like petroleum here. So I must have been heating up something. Let's see. And I forget who that deity is supposed to represent, or that stone pillar.
Huh. Wait. Scientia Sinistra by Ibn Nadarim. That was a Kyranian arcanist of the Zimnodza. Getting caught with one of these books is essentially a crime here in Enderal. Seems that Dal Galar needed more than just alchemy and light magic for his angel.
Alright, any further thoughts?
We need to go farther up, Saira. We won't find anything here.
Okay. Now, why...
Stuffed creatures, even lost ones. I'm not surprised he and the League had their differences.
Now there's still... Oh, that's where we're supposed to use the passwords. Okay. I was kind of curious what that second marker down there was for.
What the? That's not a laboratory, that's a crypt. Hirash. Now we know that he didn't just stick to animals, but what is this fluid they're floating in?
I saw something like it earlier in the aged man's manor. It seems to preserve bodies somehow.
I see. Do you see that? A crystal, but it's so dull. As if all its energy...
Energy is life, and energy is death. A trifle less, Not too much less. Just a little. Don't disappoint me. Not this time.
Had been drawn from it. Maybe that was some kind of experiment for what he planned to do with the Black Stone?
It was, yes. He tried to transfer the energy of that crystal into a dead body.
What?
I just saw it. The corpse is there. Delagar experimented with them, and he tried somehow to fuse energy with their bodies.
But to what end? If this device were some kind of prototype for the Angel, what did he hope to use it for? This only gets more confusing. Come, let us look for the second code word. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
Search the laboratory for anything that can be used as a password. Well, the blast went over this way. But it doesn't look like... let's see, nothing really looks like...
Anything?
Nope. That marker keeps popping up and disappearing. I wonder if I need to, Well, I got a black soul gem out of it anyway. I don't want those. Tanisha, I cannot find the words to describe how happy each of your letters make me feel. It's as if the warmth of your fingers would still be attached to them. Do not let me waste time and answer your question. Our little one is getting better. The cool climate is doing her well, and just a few days after her arrival, she already awoke from her coma. Her cheeks are rosier and her breath is powerful. I'm sure that during the next Star Summer's night you'll be able to hold her in your arms. Your presence here would put Maya's healing into danger. I beg you not to ask for the why. Melijan told me that he paid for the lore and in Ark a whole year accommodation and meals for you. I will write you soon in love, Samael. Okay. So I bet Lauren is the other name. Or the other
Anything?
password. Yeah, here, I found this letter.
It does? Show me. So Del Galar had a daughter. And this Tanisha must have been his companion? His paramour?
Sounds like it, and his daughter was ill. Seems that he moved her here to heal her.
Yes, but why the heck would cold mountain air be good for a sick child? That's nonsense. He could have just stayed in Ark with his companion. At least now we have another candidate for the code words. Tanisha. I doubt we'll find anything else here. What do you say, Zaira? Shall we go back to the main hall?
I think so.
Good. Come on. Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we? You do it.
Magic crackle comes from the slab. You know what? I forget what the Oh, I still have to get another password. Tandy. Okay, let's try that.
Yes, that sounds good. Okay, so we have one word. Now let's take a look at the other tower. Maybe we can find the other one there.
Alright.
More bodies. What in blazes happened here?
Just a bunch of magic nonsense.
Kirash! Prepare yourself. Oh, that was all of them. Now just what the heck was that?
It's called a will-o'-the-wisp. Probably the same thing that keeps on raising the dead in here.
Yes, probably, but what is it? That's not an elemental, at least not a common one. Let's just be careful. I don't like this.
You and me both, sister. Okay, nothing that way. Pyrean helmet. And now I'm carrying too much.